I'm going to make one more video before I go to sleep, and I'm going to further address some of the comments that was on my board. It's 5:39 a.m. now, and I want to focus on this one comment that I got on my board from this Black Rican dime. I really wish I had kept her email so I could comment on it, but I was bugging out, man. I shouldn't have deleted the email. I should have kept it. So from now on, when I get emails from people, I'm not going to delete them. I'm going to keep all emails, that even if it's an email that I'm going to actually read the emails from now on. I'll read the emails. I'm going to read the emails and I'm going to comment on them. But, okay, something came to me because I just thought about this. I don't support abortion. I sent you an email. Your bitch ass should have read it. I just said, which would you rather have? Better schools, troops coming home from Iraq, and more jobs, or would you rather have a fucking no abortion? Tell me that first. Well, since you say that you don't support abortion, then the fact that you would even ask me this is really stupid to me. Because a person that's pro-life that doesn't support abortion will never ask no shit like that. You're saying basically, like I've already mentioned this in the other video. You're saying that basically, schools, troops, and jobs are more important than babies. So you're saying that you support, basically you're pro-choice because you're looking for an excuse. Pro-choicers are always look for an excuse. Pro-lifers don't. Pro-lifers that don't support abortion have zero tolerance for it. There's no excuse. Not even in the case of rape. Not even in the case of a woman's life being in danger. They don't support it, period. Not at all. There's nothing more important than the life of the child. Because children are the future. God and Jesus do not support abortion. I guarantee you, it's murder. It's a violation of the second commandment, thou shalt not kill, and you will burn in hell for the rest of eternity for it. You'll go to hell and you'll burn screaming forever. Don't even kid yourself on that shit. God and Jesus don't support abortion. And if you come on my motherfucking board and tell me that they do, you a lying motherfucker, and the truth is not in you. You are not a Christian. If you tell me that lying bullshit. You're a liar, and your truth is not in you. You can't tell me that bullshit. Because I know you're lying, because the second commandment is thou shalt not kill. So I know you're a lying motherfucker if you tell me some shit that anyone who says that God and Jesus don't support abortion is fucking crazy. God is going to support the murder of his own people, of his children. Unborn babies have souls. Unborn babies have souls, and they have a purpose. God has a purpose for them. And when you kill them, they don't even get a chance to fulfill the purpose that God has for them, which is sad. I told you about when I was at work, when I was looking at this kid, and I saw her smiling, and tears came to my eyes. My eyes started to water, because I kept thinking, I think about so many babies, so many children that have been murdered, that never got a chance to even live life. And I think about it now, and it just makes me want to cry. Okay, I want to address this comment again. Better schools, troops coming home from Iraq, and more jobs. Okay, so you talk about the troops, right? Well, guess what, Black Rican dime? This is how you know that these people don't be thinking. They don't be thinking. Troops have a choice. Troops have a choice. It's just like people are joining the military right now knowing that there's a war. They got a choice. And they still joining the military, right? Knowing that there's a war, knowing that there's a possibility and a chance that they can get killed over there. And I've already told you about them being brainwashed, right? Because anytime you got somebody that's going to fucking go to a war and fight for a country or a group of people that don't give a shit about them, you know what I'm saying? And was willing to die for somebody, you know what I'm saying? And number one, they don't even pay the troops that much. They don't pay them much. They don't get shit from this government to go over there and risk their fucking lives, come back with their arms and legs blown the fuck off. Look at the Vietnam War. How many people they killed in that motherfucking war. Then they came back and got treated like shit. So, you look at it from this point of view. Troops got a choice. Men and women have a choice. You got a choice. You can choose whether or not you want to go to the military. It's not like they got the draft. They're not forcing you to go. You choose. Guess what? Unborn babies ain't got the same choice. They can't choose. They can't do shit because they're stuck in the mother's womb. Only thing they can do is stay up in there and get murdered. If the woman makes the choice for the unborn baby, she makes the choice to kill him. The baby has no rights. It has no choice to decide anything. Who's going to speak up for the unborn babies? Who's going to speak up for those who have no voice? It's just like, if I walk up to you, like I said it before, and I put a gun to your head, and I blow your fucking head off, you didn't have a choice. I made the choice for you. Now, do you think, I ask you again, do you think that that's fair? Do you think that's fair? For someone else to decide whether you live or die? Do you think that's fair? I don't think that's fair, do you? So, unborn babies have no choice. They get the mother makes the choice for them. And I ask you another question: do unborn babies have a right to live? And it's just one girl on this board, and her name is "I'm a low down dirty slut." And it's women like this. I'm not gonna even read her comments anymore. That really sicken me. They make me want to throw the fuck up. I'm pro-choice, so she basically supports. Pro-choice means I support the murder of unborn babies. She says, I want you to listen to the hypocrisy in this comment. How stupid. Tony, I support you 100%. I do believe women have a right to choose. I agree with you about everything except I'm pro-choice. However, I do believe abortion is a sin. Okay, now listen to how stupid this comment is. I support you 100%. No, you don't. You don't support me 100% because I'm completely against abortion. I do believe women have the right to choose. She believes that the women have the right to choose. I don't believe women have the right to choose when it comes to an unborn child. They don't have that. They don't have that right. Period. It's wrong and it's morally wrong. They should not have a right to kill an unborn baby. I agree with you about everything except I'm pro-choice. However, I do believe abortion is a sin. No, you don't agree with me about everything. You don't agree with me about anything because I'm pro-life all the way. I have zero tolerance for abortion. So this, and I'm a low down dirty slut. So imagine this: 1% of all rapes, 1% of all abortions is by rape. 1%. So you got 99% of abortions that's done by the low down dirty sluts like this girl on my board that are being promiscuous, having sex outside of marriage, getting pregnant, and killing their children. And you get these motherfuckers. A woman gets pregnant and says, "Well, you know what? I don't want this baby anymore. I'm gonna kill it. I don't want it anymore." And then you get the stupid man. Some of them agree with it. Okay, honey, I'll take you to the abortion clinic tomorrow, and we'll abort the baby, no problem. Okay, honey. They go in. We'll just have another one later on. Not a big deal. They have another one. Honey, I don't think I want this one either. Okay, honey, we'll take you to the abortion clinic. No problem. Pay the $400. They abort the baby. Damn. Well, maybe we should think about this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, 2 babies aborted. Who cares? We can just have another one. It's not a big deal. Oh, I want to, I got pregnant. Me and my girl was having sex. We got drunk, got pregnant. It was a mistake. We don't want the baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck? What's the purpose? What the baby we might as well kill it because, the baby shouldn't be born into a world where no one wants to take care of it anyway, right? So we're actually doing the baby a favor by killing it. Let's go to the abortion clinic. Okay. I mean, what the fuck, man? Come on now, man. Seriously? These pro-choicers are very, very selfish. All they think about is themselves. That's one of the reasons why when you're talking to them, they're always going to come up with a lame-ass excuse for to do it. They got to try to justify it in their head. They keep trying to tell themselves that the shit is right. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about the troops? What about this? You notice how they always talk all that, but they never ever talk about the baby? They never think about the baby and the baby's rights to live. They always they always think about themselves and everything else, but they never think about that child and the fact that child has a right to life. It has a right to live like you had a right to live. You have a right to live just like that child had a right to live. If your mother aborted your motherfucking ass, you wouldn't be here right now, would you? Most of all these pro-choicers have been born already, but the babies have not been. Unborn babies have not been born. And this is what I'm talking about. Selfish and evil people who think about themselves. They don't think about nobody else. I'm going to continue to get these comments from the board. I'm a nappy-headed hoe. I can't help what I am. I have been a Christian long before I was a war. You can tell this is a joke because no Christian woman would name herself a nappy-headed hoe. I'm a Christian, but I'm a nappy-headed hoe. I'm a nappy-headed hoe. I am a child of the Most High. God is only just... She's mocking God. She think that shit's fucking funny. I'll delete her fucking comments, but I'm gonna keep the comments on my board to show her fucking ignorance. I'm a nappy headed hoe. But oh god, fuck. I'm not gonna even fuck with that. I'm leaving that shit the fuck alone, man. But it's funny to me though. It really is funny to me. I done made so many videos on this fucking abortion shit. I mean, y'all know I'm pro-life. No, zero tolerance for abortion. There's no justification for abortion. It's wrong. And what more can I say about this shit? You know, I'm probably going to calm down on making videos. But I want you to take a good look at this picture of this baby right here. You tell me if that baby has a right to live. You tell me if that baby has a right to live. I'm out.